Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Hopefully you guys had a great day today. Um, Let me go ahead and show you exactly what I picked up. Again, I went to GameStop and um, I saw an action figure that I really wanted, and something was telling me not to pick it up that day. And there's only 6 of them, and it's one of those characters that's like beloved. Like everybody just gravitates to that particular character, and I knew it's a famous character, it's a popular character. It's gonna end up more than likely being sold out if I went back the next day. But like I said, I went during my lunch hour, so I couldn't spend too much time in there. So I decided not to pick it up, which I kind of knew. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna end up kicking myself later. It's gonna be a while until they probably restock, or if they even restock it again. I'm probably gonna have to be jumping to other GameStops to find this particular character. Anyways, so something was telling me not to get it. Sure enough, I didn't get it, and I had to go on my lunch. There's a Wingstop on the next plaza over. Stopped it there and got some food. And on the way back to work, I parked my vehicle, and something made me just turn back and look back at the vehicle. And as I did that, I noticed the rear passenger side, I actually had a flat. And I didn't even realize it. It's not like I actually drove a long distance. It's literally right across the street. It's just if I walk, the traffic there is gonna be pretty bad by the time I get over. So I just took the vehicle and just basically crossed the street to get my meal. And yeah, I noticed that I had a flat tire, and I figured, you know what? Hey, I work at Walmart. There's an automotive center here. I'll just get a replacement tire, no big deal. Well, just my luck. When I had my lunch break, automotive was already closed since it was on a Sunday. And so yeah, I was kind of shit out of luck. So I was like, all right, well, anyways. So I continued on with my shift, got out at 11:30 at night, and I just had to drive with my hazard and basically get home nice and slow. So anyways, that really sucked. I was really worried about the rim. I was like, man, I'm gonna end up hitting a pothole or something. And anyways, so the next day we got the tire fixed, whatnot, got all that stuff out of the way, and we had to go get some groceries. And my wife was like, well, let's go to Walmart. I'm like, all right. So we went to Walmart, and she's like, anything else? I'm like, well, let's just hit up the toy department. I figured if GameStop had it, and it was like around, I think it was like at 9:30 in the morning, and I figured, you know what, these guys don't open till 10. Let me see if Walmart by any chance has that particular figure that I'm looking for, since I didn't get it at GameStop. I went, sure enough, they didn't have it. I was kind of bummed out, and she's like, well, is there something that you were looking for in particular? And I told her, that figure. She's like, well, where'd you see it? I told her, at GameStop. So we kind of killed some time there. 10 o'clock comes around, we rushed right across the street after we got our groceries, and sure enough, luckily there was 2 of them left out of the 6, and I picked it up, and my wife bought it for me. So I'm happy for that. I told her, I'm like, hey, I'm grateful that you got it for me, thank you so much, blah blah. And she said, hey, you work hard, you get stuff and whatnot. Anyways, so there you go. This was what I really wanted. It's the Wolverine Marvel Legend. This is the 80-year figure. So there you go. Got the cowboy hat. Got the claws already sticking out, whatnot. It looks really cool. The jeans, you can tell, like it's got like the little creases and stuff like that. The boots, they're really simple, nothing too fancy. The cowboy hat looks pretty legit. I opened it. Comes with an exchangeable head. It's right there without the cowboy hat, and he's doing like a scream or something, like a war cry. And then of course it comes also with exchangeable hands on both of them, so in case you don't want the claws. I totally understand that this is an action figure slash toy, whatever it is that you want to call it. And I understand there's going to be little kids who buy these things. It's just, as an adult and a person who, I'm a big kid, I would have loved for one of these exchangeable hands to come with like the little cigar with just a little bit of smoke coming out of it. If I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with his character, he usually smokes like a little cigar and he'll be drinking. But I understand, since it is a toy, you know, the companies aren't going to do that. But as an adult and as somewhat of a collector, you know, there's little things that I would have loved to have seen. That I think that would have been awesome. You know, I don't know. I'm happy with the character. I'm happy with the purchase. I really do like it. Now, one thing, I don't know if you guys collect Marvel Legends or not, but if you guys do, can you please explain to me this? I understand, I know some of his storylines, some of his background and stuff like that. One of the storylines was that he was actually a samurai way back in the day. I believe this was like in the early 80s, when comic books were really bloody and gory. You know, that he was basically a samurai or whatnot. And but most of the time when you purchase a Marvel Legend, lately they've been coming out with Build-A-Figures, as you all know. And so you buy a particular character and it comes with a piece of another character, and you're supposed to collect all the pieces to create that additional character. So like, let's say for example, you would have purchased him and you would get like the torso or the head of another character, and you go on and you build that other character by buying the entire set. But this particular one, like I said, yeah, like I said, I already took it out. But yeah, it's the 80 years. Like, horrible lighting. It's right here. But it doesn't show you anything in the back. It just shows you Wolverine. Most of the time, I'll show you the other characters that are in the lineup or in that set, and then on this particular site, it'll show you like the Build-A-Figure that it's supposed to create. There's nothing in this. That's the way it came. And like I said, it comes with an interchangeable head, comes with the two hands without the claws, and it comes with this red katana sword. So I'm a little lost. I don't know why there's a katana sword with Wolverine. It's not like he's got a kimono or some type of, you know, he's literally in jeans and a muscle shirt with a cowboy hat. So like the katana is kind of throwing me off. I have no idea what it's there for. So yeah. So if you guys can explain that one to me, please do. Leave a comment. But yeah, guys, this was my pickup for the day. My wife went ahead and purchased this for me, and like I said, it's man cave material, so it's just gonna go on the shelf up here in the back, along with all the other items that I have. And yeah, so there you go, guys. This is Wolverine, the 80 years of Marvel and whatnot. So I'm happy with it. I like it. It is really cool. So anyways, what else? Like I had mentioned on the other video, we do have other statues coming in, other figurines. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I never even thought of this. I know, nothing to do with what I'm showing you, but this particular exchangeable head, I believe I just saw earlier today on eBay, they were selling another Wolverine, but with the original X-Men suit on. I believe it was the, what is it? The yellow and blue or the yellow and brown suit. And it's got like right here on the, it's basically almost the exact same figure, basically. I'm not gonna lie. But it's with the X-Men suit on. Now right here on his back, the mask is literally folded downward. And so when you look at the back of the figure, you can see the mask down here. So he's unmasked, literally the figure's unmasked. And the mask is part of this part over here in the back. And the one on eBay has no head. It's just that little stubble, that little ball. So if I can win that bid, I think it's a bid, unless it's a buy now. If it's a buy now, I'll get on right now and jump on and buy it. Because now I have an exchangeable head, and I could probably just pop this one on. Literally, he's unmasked here, which kind of goes with the other figure, because the mask, like I said, is going in the back. So this would be perfect. I just thought of it right now. So anyways, I got stuff to do now that I'm thinking about it. I will let you guys go. Hopefully, like I said, you guys had a great day and whatnot. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.